Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssiarose and today we are going to be playing a brand new game on my channel, but it isn't a game that I am brand new to. You might have heard of this game. It is Star Stable. It's basically an online multiplayer game surrounded around a kind of horses, horse riding, things like that. I've been playing it for a few years now on my own. I kind of really enjoy playing it, but I thought that it might be something that you guys might be interested, so I thought we'd go ahead and give this a go. It is a subscription-based game, but it is free to play up to level 5, I believe. So I will be playing it up to level 5, and then if you guys enjoy it, I might buy the subscription and keep playing for you guys, but we'll just go ahead and see what you think. So, first thing is first, I have to create my account. So, we need to pick ourselves a name. So this is our character and this is our horse. We get to customize them from like a set of basic customizations. So we can pick our name. You can just randomize if you want. I'm gonna pick, let's go for a first name. Let's see. My other name, my personal account, is called Rosemary. I won't tell you the full name because I don't want you all to be stalking me when I'm trying to play the game by myself. I could go with Alyssa because it is my name but spelt differently. I could go with Alyssa because it's almost my name spelt correctly. Or I could go with Rosemary again because those are my middle names if you didn't know. So what shall I go with? Or I could go with something completely different, but I don't think I want to do that. They do have Rosemary, or I could just be Rose. Maybe I should just be Rose. Okay, let's go with that. So now for our last name, we can just keep going. Sourhouse, no. Topaz Sky, Middle Earth, no. Disco Castle, oh. Cloverwild, Duskwolf. Rose Duskwolf. I like the wolf part. Maybe we should try and change this. Arm Wolf, no. Autumn Wolf, Blue Wolf, Blueberry Wolf, Bunny Wolf. Cherry Wolf, Cloud Wolf. You can get some really like strange names. Dark Wolf. Ooh, that sounds nice. Dawn Wolf. Deer Wolf, that would be funny. Dove Wolf, Dusk Wolf, Eagle Wolf. What about Ember Wolf? Rose Ember Wolf. Ice Wolf. Lightning Wolf, Lion Wolf, Monster Wolf, or Mystery Wolf. Ooh, it's so hard to pick a name, guys. See, this is the thing. This is going to be a name that I have to stick with for my entire time of playing Star Stable with you guys. So I don't just want to, like, rush into it. Sapphire Wolf, Snow Wolf, Kitten Shovel, Turtle Time, Sandbell, Monster Win, Cool Arm, Batstone, Rose Giant Moon, Proud Yard, Lionburn, Claybell, Pixie Bard. Oh, I liked Pixie Bard. Should go with Pixie Bard. Pixie Bear? Pixie Born. Pixie Child, Pixie Crest, Pixie Cloud. That one's already taken. Pixie Flower, no, Flower. Oh, so many of these names are taken. Pixie Leaf. Rose Pixie Leaf, I like that. Okay. Oh, now we've done that. Let's pick our horse's name. Actually, do you know what? Before I pick our horse's name, I'm going to pick his colour and mane colour because that will determine what kind of name I want to give him. So this is the starter horse model. There are tons of different breeds of horses in the game that you can buy. This is just the horse that you get to start, and they come with, how many is this? 9, 12, 15 customizations? My original one was this. This is what I used to have on my personal account. I think I really want to go with this one because he's got blue eyes and I think they're really cool. Let's look at the main colours for him. I'm not sold on a main colour, so this could... Oh, I like the lighter colours more than the darker ones. What about white? Not blonde. I think it's between these two. I think I want to go for the darker one. Okay. So this is where we customize us. I don't want that. Where do I go back to the names? Here we go. Okay. So now we've got our horse. We can pick his name. Again, you can just randomize. Pearl Dancer, Solo Love, Wolf Clash, Ember Torch. I think unlike with the people names, horse names don't get taken. So you could have two people with the same named horse if they so wanted to have. Let's go with... what have we got here? Oh, not Fox. I liked Fortune. Fortune. Beauty Belle. Bird Blaze. Fortune Blaze. I like that. Let's go with that. Okay, so then you just pop your email and your password in and your date of birth. Before we do that, I'm going to customize our characters. So, I am quite pale in real life, but this changes the eye shape as well. So let's go with some eyes that we like. In real life, I have really big eyes, so I need a character with, like, big eyes. I think these two have the same eyes, don't they? Yes, I'll go for the pale one. Then you get to pick, like, from some basic hairstyles. Again, there are tons of hairstyles and also makeup you can customize your character with in-game. This is just kind of your starter look. My natural hair's kind of long and wild, so I should probably go with that. And I am blonde, naturally. So now you get to pick your makeup. You can go no makeup, a little bit of makeup, crazy makeup, plain makeup. So this is just the lip colour changes. I kind of like this with the red lipstick, but it doesn't represent what I look like in real life. So maybe we should go for one of these two. I think we'll go for this one. And then you get to pick their eye colour. So I have blue eyes, so let's look at these three blues. I think that's probably the most like my eyes. So then all you need to do is pop in your email, your password, and your date of birth and accept the terms and conditions. And then you can sign up. So I'll see you guys when I've signed up and we are in the game. According to legend, the island of Jorvik was once nothing more than a desolate rock in the cold, dark sea until, one magical and stormy night, a star fell from the sky. As the star struck down, its embers glowed against the dark night. Suddenly, a girl on horseback sprang forth from the fading flames. She rode gracefully across the surface of the stormy water, leaving calm and stillness in her wake. In her right hand, she carried a light. The girl and her horse reached Jorvik's bleak and lifeless shores, and she cast down her light in the very centre of the island. Immediately, waves of life began to surge across the island, and all that was once cold and dark was brought to life with warmth and light. With a close eye on the legend, Jorvik has always cherished its strong and lasting bond with its horses, and some say they're the very soul of the island. You've come to Jorvik to spend the summer at Moorland Stables, I can't talk, where you'll be working and taking care of a horse of your own. After the summer is over, you will apply to the Jorvik Equine Institute, which will mean staying on the island and building a life here, a life filled with horses and adventure. The legend of Jorvik has it that in the times of great despair and darkness, a girl will once again appear on horseback to bring light and hope to those who believe that all is lost. Are you that girl? Question mark. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a bit of a backstory into the island of Jorvik. So we are going to go and hit play. And here we are. Here's our little character. So we use the arrow keys or WASD to move. There we go. We're moving. Look. Yay. Wee. And then we go talk to people with an exclamation point above them. So to do that, you just hover your mouse over them and then you click. Hi, you must be Rose. Nice to meet you and welcome to Moorland. My name is Justin and I run this stable with my dad. It's pretty hectic right now, a lot of things are happening here, but forget about that for now. You're new and I don't want to bother you with our problems during your stay. Over there is Fortune Blaze, who will be your horse for the summer. Take him for a quick ride so that you get to know each other. Ride off and talk to Maya, who's in the yard next door. Okay, so then it gives you the quest. It tells you how many Jorvik shillings you'll earn for doing the quest, how much XP, and how much horse XP. And also you can earn reputation with people, which sometimes you need to build reputation before you can unlock a new quest. So we're going to hit yes, we accept the quest, and then we go to mount our horse. So you just walk over to your horse, hover your mouse over your horse, and you'll see this little saddle icon. And then you click that, and here we go. Okay, so this is just showing us who we need to go and talk to, and this is Moorland here, this little town with the stables. So we just hit WASD, so you press it once to walk, twice to trot, and you keep pressing it and you go through the different gates of your horse. Most of the times people just gallop around everywhere. That's pretty much what I do. So let's talk to Maya. Hi, I'm Maya. Nice to meet you, Rose. It's great that you've chosen to come to Moorland. Welcome. This is the best place ever to spend your summer vacation. I'm doing a bit of work in the stables around here to earn some extra Jorvik shillings. It's always good to have extra pocket money. Come back to the stables later and I'm sure we can find you a job. There is so much to show you and to talk to you about, but first you should go and speak to Jenna. She can tell you a little more about how things work here in Moorland. Okay, so now we talk to Jenna. And she's over here in the background waving. There you go. So eventually when you get a high enough level, it won't tell you where to go for quests and stuff. You just have to know where to go. You just learn the map and things like that. But for now, because we're new, it's telling us exactly where we need to go to speak to the people. So we'll hop over here and talk to her. Hi Rose, I've been expecting you. Hi, you're Rose. Welcome to Moorland Stables. Normally Thomas Moorland shows new visitors around, but he's very busy right now. I don't know if you've heard about the horrible company GED who want to demolish the stables to build luxury condos. But enough about that. Before I let you ride off beyond the stable gates, you have to show me that you can ride. There's a small yard behind me. Show me that you know the basics and ride around the square track. Ride one lap and come back to me. Okay. So this is just to make sure that you know how to ride your horse, basically. Oh. Go horse. There we go. So now we just follow the little arrows. So these little green arrow indicators we will get very used to seeing in this game because they are there in every race to show you exactly where you need to go, what jumps you need to do, and things like that. But there we go, we did our lap, and it says race finish, you completed the race, good job. Let's go back to Jenna and see what she has to say about that. Fantastic, nice work on the square track. You and Fortune Blaze really worked as a team, keep it up. I think you're ready for some bigger challenges. As promised, you are now allowed to gallop freely outside the stable walls. Yay! And we leveled up! Yay! So I am now level 2, your rider level's up. The rider level is up here in the corner, and Fortune Blaze is still level 1. Okay. So let's talk to Jenna again. You need a bigger challenge than the square track. The stable gates are now open and just outside past the shops there is a paddock. Ride over there and talk to Loretta. She's a member of the Bobcats Riding Club and a great rider. She can be a bit grumpy with beginners, but never mind that. Ask her if she can show you how competitions work here in Moorland. Okay, so now we're going to go talk to Loretta, who's part of the Bobcats Riding Club and is an all-around gem of a girl. Okay, let's go. She's a bit of a she's what you'd call a mean girl. So if I keep pressing up now, I will start galloping. So this is how fast I can go. This is my gallop, and then you just press the down arrow keys to slow down. Okay, so here's Loretta. Just look at her in all her glory. Doesn't she look amazing? So if you get lost or need to get back to the stable quickly, you can use the pickup service in the main menu. So if you hit main menu and call for a pickup, it'll take you back to Moorland. So Loretta, what have you got to say? What? Yep, I'm Loretta. Who are you? Rose? Is that your name? That's a really cool horse. Is it fast as well? Did Jenna tell you I would teach you how to compete? Fabulous. You and your horse can try our little track here in the paddock so that I can see what level you're at just now. Okay, Rose? Okay, Loretta. She seems so uninterested with us. To the starting line. Walk your horse into the little paddock here and start riding around while I watch you. You have to pass between the flags in the right order before the time runs out. We're only pretending this is a competition, so you have plenty of time. Good luck! Pass between the flags in the right order before time runs out. Okay. So then you hit OK, and then it'll do your 3, 2, 1 countdown, and that is when you start. So let's ride through the flags. Let's gallop, because I'm confident that I can do this fine. So this is how fast your starter horse goes. So with all horses, they level from level 1 to level 15. And so at level 1, they're at their slowest, and at level 15, they're at their fastest. And different breeds are different speeds, if that makes sense. So some are a lot faster than others, and starter horses in general are not that fast. But they're your starter horse, so you know, you gotta love them. Okay, back to Loretta and see what she has to say about our riding. That wasn't all that bad for a beginner. You'll be able to ride a lot faster when you get more experience and better equipment. I actually think you could become really good. Maybe you can become a bobcat girl soon too? She wants us to become part of the bobcats. I don't even know if I want to do that, to be honest. So now we've spoken to her, it looks like we have unlocked a quest here. Also, if I open up the map real quick, you will see there's like these little yellow dots. And that is where there are open quests. So I've got one over here, and I've got one here. So I'm going to just do this one here. Oh, I can't. So to turn the camera around, you just right click, hold and right click, and then drag where you want it to be. Hi, I'm Tan. Loretta can be a bit mean and nasty to beginners sometimes, but she seemed to get along with you okay. That's lucky. Loretta showed you how to ride a guppy in the paddock, but now I'll show you how a real competition works. This can be tricky for a beginner, so take it easy to begin with. You're not a pro yet, but believe me, you'll get more chances to prove yourself. So now we're going to do the Moorland riding track. So this is kind of what real races look like in the game. So let's go! My horse is going super slow. It was not picking up speed fast there. There are some horses that gather speed much faster than that. Okay. Oh, this horse is so much slower than the horses I'm used to. I think I've been spoiled a little bit playing this game. Okay, so then you literally just ride around the track. Races are a big part of this game. You can use races to train your horse's levels. And they level really quickly up to about level 6 or 7, and then they level quite slowly. Like I could only do them like a level a day when they hit that level 6. Here we go. Yay, there we go. So you'll see here as well the best times on this server today. So the fastest someone has done this race today is 35 seconds, and we did it in 54. So they're like a whole 20 seconds faster than us. Okay, let's go back to Tan. That was better than expected. You're still far from a record time, but that's totally normal. Just wait until you and Fortune Blaze have spent more time together on the trails around here. You'll get a lot quicker. You and your horse will get better together. You can try to beat our times if you want, but only once a day. We don't want the trail full of people all the time. Everyone should get a turn. So now she's got a little blue arrow, and that's like daily quests you can do. So if you go to her, so this is her saying, do you want to do the track? And this time you'll earn the horse experience. So I'm not going to do that for now. I'll do that off camera and do a little bit of leveling with Fortune Blaze. But if we look now, Loretta now has another quest for us. So let's go talk to her. Hi Rose, Justin is looking for you. You'll find him in his yard, you know, the place where you were when you first arrived. Just don't become too friendly with Justin, he's mine. Okay, wow. Wasn't even thinking of it, but okay. Okay, so it's just showing us a reminder of where Justin is. So let's ride over and see Justin, and I think that is where we will have to leave this episode, guys, just for today. So let's ride over as fast as we can, which is super slow. Come on, Fortune Blaze. Come on. Okay, here we go. He's in here, look. Hi, Justin. Rose, there you are. I was looking for you. Oh, okay. What did you want me for? Oh, he's given me a shirt. So yeah, sometimes when you do quests, as well as getting shillings for doing it, you will sometimes get an item. So here we've been given a novice riding jacket, which you can hover over in your inventory to look at. If you want to put it on, you just double click it and then you change it. But I'll change back to the red top for now. Okay.
Hey,
nice to meet you again. I hope everyone has been nice to you. I wanted to talk to you about how you should take care of your horse. We'll start by collecting all the tools that you need. Get some hay, a bucket, a hoof pick, and a brush. If you get all of those, I'll show you how to use them. The tools are over here by the wall of the house on top of the bales of hay. So now we need to go find these tools. It'll show us like where we can get them from. Normally quest items that you need to collect have these sparkles around them so that you can find them easier. And trust me, it does come in handy because sometimes it can be really difficult to spot what you need. Okay. Press shift to switch between walking and running. That's a new feature which has been added recently. So you can walk, but if you hit shift, you'll change to run. And if you hit it again, you'll just change back to walk. Okay. Also, you might notice on my map that there's like this orange kind of haze. That's showing me where the quest item is. This stays with you until, I want to say like level 10 or 12 or something, and then you don't get this anymore. You just have to find it on your own, which sometimes can be difficult and frustrating, but sometimes it's just fine. So let's go and pick these up. Again, you just hover your mouse over them and click, and it will pick all of the items up. So now we'll run back to Justin and talk to him. Yep, these are the tools you need. This is how you do it. Dismount your horse, click on the dismount button at the bottom right of the screen, close to the mini-map. I'll show you that in a second, guys. Open your backpack, click on the I key on the keyboard or click on the backpack icon. In the bag, you'll find some hay, a bucket, a hoof pick and a brush. Click on one thing at a time, drag it to your horse and drop it. Okay, so I will show you guys how to do this. So the dismount button, if I just pop back on my horse, you'll see the dismount button appears here. So you just click that and then you dismount your horse. I don't want to see this message. Please stop showing me it. Okay, and then to go in your backpack, you can either press I or click this little button here and that's your backpack and you see everything that we have in here. So to use the items, you drag them to your horse, and when you can use them, you'll see the little box around it turns green. So I can't use it here, it's blue, but if I drag it onto my horse, it turns green. And then you literally just drop it, and you will start doing the action to take care of your horse. So we need to groom him, we need to feed him. We need to water him. And we need to clean his hooves. Okay, there we go. Now we'll talk to Justin again. Well done, Rose. Now your horse feels better and is happier. If you do this every day, your horse will soon be so happy that he will run faster. But if you don't take care of Fortune Blaze, he will soon become sad and run slower. Surely a responsible rider like you would never let that happen. Especially not here at Moorland. Here at Moorland, we always need help taking care of our horses, and now I know that I can trust you. Look at the notice board by the stable and see if there are any stable jobs that need to be done. We update it every day, so remember to look at it every day. Oh, and if there's no water in the bucket, you can fill it in the well outside the stable or in the trough in your home stable. You can buy more hay in some of the shops. Okay. So basically, you need to look after your horse every day, otherwise they get sad and they don't run as fast. There is something called Star Stable Care, which you can purchase for star coins, which I really need to explain, but I will do so in the next episode. But for now, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Star Stable, just getting to grips with some of the basic controls. If you have, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments if you want to see more Star Stable, and I will hopefully go ahead and do that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!